Hi there, this is Steve. It's Sunday afternoon, late afternoon. I just finished the video for the volume sliver, so I thought I would continue on and just do this price extensions. It's been out for a little while, or I've had it for a little while, I should say. But I thought I would share it now, so I'll get ready to do that. Anyway, I've been talking about it for a while with people who know me, but price extensions right here. Basically, I'm trying to, I do a lot of things on averages and trying to find out what the number is. So basically, this could just go on this chart. There's going to be some changes. This is version 1.1.1 already, but there's going to be some more changes coming up. But I figured I'd just get this out. In any event, what it does is Ninja will track the MAE and the FE only as long as you're in the trade. Once you're out of the trade, it stops. Well, I want more information than that. I want to see what happens after I stop. How far does it go that I missed out of? Or am I getting in? I mean, if I'm getting in and then getting stopped out, well, I kind of know what the high is, but I want to know what the low is, for instance. So if I get popped out on an MAE and then it goes 2 ticks, well, I would never know that. And so with the extensions, it will continue to track your trade for, I have it defaulted for 3 ATRs, depending on your chart and what the size would be, so you could change that. But right now the default is for 3 average true range after you get out. So where Ninja stops, this starts. So when you click here on strategies, if you're running any strategies, then it's going to track those automatically, so that's not a problem. Manual trades, it will track your manual trades, but it will only track the manual trades on this input, on the chart that you're working on. And we're going to be changing some things on that, so it is what it is for now. So your ATR period is, whatever it is you set it for. Typically the default is fine, 14. The data is going to go into your, this is going to go into, your documents folder right here. It's going to dump into a folder here, and you can see I've been collecting a lot of data here. The account, obviously I'm on playback, so I only have one choice here anyway. So it's also going to track just this account, and we're going to kind of change some things around there, as I mentioned with this. So the account, I want to be able to track it on just one indicator. The manual skew, for the people who know that with the skew numbers, I have for my spreadsheet, I have 200 and then NQ, whatever, NQ, and then your email address. And in my case, it'd be that. So this is what mine would look like for this one, or 201, 202, 203. You could talk to me about that. It's for a different day. But that's what that is, and that's how it tracks with the skew. Then price, all this is nothing. So that's pretty much about it. And now it's on. It's pretty much hanging out there. And what it will do, though, is it will pull up a file. I'll just pull up one of these. I don't even know which one's what here. It's 207. Chart 207 is, I'd have to look up the stats on that, but just to give you an idea, I don't know if I have any stats on here. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I don't, let's see what I have here. I suppose I probably should have looked at this. Well, I guess it was one trade, but you could see how the Ninja exit date and exit time, there's the trade that it did, and there's the time that it exited. This is all Ninja here, and there's the extension date and time, so it's got to match. And now there's the extension MAE time and extension MAE price, and then MFE date and MFE time, and so on. You kind of get the idea. And that's where we go with that. So, and then it's got the label to match it up to, and that's just formatted a little differently. That's fine. So this is just one trade, but you could see how Ninja got out, or Ninja got out at the exit price here of 71.14, and it continued. That was exit price. Okay, I'm trying to look for its high here. I was trying to look at the raw data. I'm so used to it looking at it in my spreadsheet. So here's the MF extension MFE. Where's the MFE over here? Ninja MFE right there. So here's the Ninja MFE. So as far as it went in your favor, you got popped out at 70.98, and it continued to climb until 71.03. So it's kind of hard to see with this raw data. You really need to, get it in the spreadsheet. Once it's in the spreadsheet, which you can watch different videos on that one for valuation, but that's where we're going with this. So it's just a matter of capturing data. And you can see some of these. Let me close this. You can see some of these if I could just find some that have a whole bunch of. It's got nothing in it. Some of these have just a lot of data. Well, of course I'm not going to find one right now. But anyway, so that's pretty much about it. If you're interested in, there's one. So you can see this one. This one was collecting a lot of data, and you can see how hard it is to look at this while it needs to be brought into the spreadsheet and manipulated and matched up and married to the actual trade and things like that. So that's for part 2. It's like basically a 2-part series. You got part 1 is the collection of the data with the extensions, and part 2 is evaluating it via the Excel spreadsheet. So that's it for there. I'm just going to put it out there, and if anybody's interested in it, I could talk to me a little bit deeper on the subject. Okay, thanks. Bye.